Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. My name is Dragon Fern and I will be posting to YouTube to share essentially a bit of me with you and to hopefully get amongst the witch community that's here on YouTube and online. So I'm not entirely sure how to get started, but I've decided to make the push. Been planning on this for a long time, but because I'm quite a nervous or shy, solitary kind of person, this has taken a little while for me to build up the confidence to do, but enough about that. So I guess I'll start by a first question I've written down for myself, just so I can, help you to get to know me as such. So my first question that I've written down is, who are you? Well, my name, or my witch name, is Dragon Fern. The reason for that name is, one, it equals up to my true number. Two, dragons. Dragons are my power animal. They've been with me throughout my entire life. I've always had to have them around me. I've always had to have ornaments, pictures of them, sew them on my clothes, have them on my jewellery, have them in my thoughts. I've just always loved dragons. I mean, my parents, bless them, they always wanted me to be into fairies. Don't get me wrong, I like fairies. I think they're lovely. I think they're really nice to look at, and there's some really gorgeous figurines. But fairies were never really my thing. They never held any power to me. Whilst dragons, as soon as I saw my first ever dragon, I was like, yeah, these animals, I have to have them. I have to have them around me, and just, to me, they symbolise strength, a protective force, essentially, and just power. And I just think they're real confident beings, and they're really sound, grounded, and master of all elements, and I just think they're wonderful. Fern is my favourite type of greenery, and it grows in my favourite type of terrain, so woodlands and forests. I also love ferns because, one, they're just nice to look at, nice to grow and have in the house, and because they're a very primal plant. I mean, they've been around since the dawn of the dinosaurs. They were dinosaur food, and they're just such a gorgeous plant, and I just love the energy that I get from being around them. I'm also an artist. I do digital artwork, and I also do traditional artwork. So what do I mean by traditional? Stuff like watercolours, acrylic paints and oils. I do some sculpting. I make some friendship bracelets every now and then. I mean, last Christmas or Yule, I actually made a whole bunch. And whilst I was away visiting my family and my in-laws, I was spending a lot of time just making all friendship bracelets. And with digital art, I do a lot of paintings, or sketches mostly. I've only just gotten back into trying to paint properly via Paint Tool SAI. I draw a lot of dragons. Dragons, obviously my main deal here, so they mean a lot to me. I'm working on a piece at the moment that I'm really proud of. Not just because of the way it's turning out, but because this is the first thing I've painted in a very long time that's got some personal meaning into it, and part of my heart, and it's got real personal meaning to me. I mean, if anyone else looks at it, it'll be like, oh, it's a dragon, some ravens. Whilst to me, it's a picture that has some real spiritual significance, and how these last 2 to 3 weeks have been for me spiritually, and how my path is really beginning to expand, and just how everything spiritually for me is taking off at a rate of knots. So anyway, so that's that. And I've also asked myself a quick question just to fill in a bit of space and make this first video a bit longer for you. So I've written down, are you in the broom closet? I've written these notes on the back of my wheel of the year that I've started drawing down, so that's my wheel. You can probably notice that I did copy it from one that's online, but I gave it my own little touch, and it is all hand drawn. So anyway, so are you in the broom closet? For the last 5 to 6 years I have been. I mean, my partner and a couple friends now, or new. But I think it was actually yesterday or the day before I actually came out of the broom closet, and now my parents know. And honestly, they don't care. It's great. I mean, I think in their minds, I think it's a bit weird, but they didn't say anything outwardly. I mean, none of them are like religious or anything, so I've got that on my side, which is really nice, and it feels good that they finally know, because you do sort of think that you have to hold it in, and telling someone that you're a Wiccan or a witch is a bit out there, I think, for the mainstream at the moment. But I am fortunate to have such like open-minded parents in that way. It's like they've been so good to me and my brother, in the sense that we were never christened and we were never forced into a religion we didn't want to be. I mean, my dad's a straight up atheist, and my mum, I think she's got some like Christian tendencies, but she never goes to church or just does anything like church related. But I think she does believe in like the more spiritual side of things. I just don't think she really knows where she belongs or how seriously she takes it, so it's that. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna put for this video, because I don't want it to go on for too long. This is like, I don't know, the 5th, 6th time I've tried to record this video, but I've decided that this is going to be the last one I do for this video. I won't look at it in the editing and be like, damn, I hate that, let's do it again. Because I've been trying to make this first video for like well over a week now. I think it was just me putting it off because this is quite a big deal to me, to put myself out there. Because like I said at the start of the video, I'm a very solitary person, and I would like to join a community, and I feel the best way for me to do that is to actually get started on YouTube and show my face and just be like, yeah, I'm here. And hopefully I can fit in and make some friends in the way, maybe. Yeah. Right, so if you watched to the very end, I thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully in future videos I'll be a lot more confident, less stuttery, because I know that's a big problem of mine, stuttering. And yeah, I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this awkward video. So thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye bye, and many blessings.